Okay, come to child's pose. Big toes touching, knees apart, hands spread wide in front of you. And just take a few moments here to arrive, to feel the mat, to feel your breath, and just to feel. Start to become aware of your breath. Feel it coming in and out of your body. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that a few times. And on the next inhale, breathe in fully, seal your lips and hold your breath in. Sip a little more in, and then let it all out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, and again out through your mouth. This time, breathe in through your nose, seal your lips, and breathe out through your nose. This is a Ujjayi breath, and throughout your practice, come back to this breath at any time. And come back to this pose at any time. If something feels too much, just come back to child's pose. Take another inhale in and come up to all fours, tabletop. Put any kind of movement in here. Sway to the left, to the right, make a figure eight. And then come to tabletop with a neutral spine. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. Flex your foot, and on an exhale, bring your knee to your elbow to your knee. Hold it there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach long. And exhale, tap knee to elbow to knee. Hold it. And reach long. One more time. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. And exhale, place your knee back on the mat, your hand to the mat. Inhale, lift your left arm, lift your right leg. On the exhale, tap your knee to your elbow to your knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach long. And exhale, tap. Place your hand back on the mat and push yourself back and up to a downward facing dog. Okay, this is your first downward dog. Check in with your hands, spread them wide, push a lot of weight into the mat from your hands, and lift your hips and stretch your chest closer to your thighs. All while that's going on, sink your heels to the floor. Take a couple bends in each knee and take your dog for a walk. And inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, travel to the top and arrive in a ragdoll. Opposite hands and opposite elbows creases. Sway a little bit left, sway a little bit right. Another option here, clasp your hands at your low back and let your arms fall off in front of you. Take a couple more breaths here and really let your spine hang. Release the bind, place your hands on the mat or your shins and lift up into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up. And exhale your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here to set an intention. Maybe you want to create more peace, more joy, more happiness. It's your intention, your practice. On the next inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to a plank pose. You hold your plank and lower your knees to the mat. Bend your elbows and bring yourself all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes and your hands can be near your rib cage, elbows pointing up. Lift up to a baby cobra. Exhale, put your head back on the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back to the mat. One more time, inhale up, baby cobra. Maybe you lift your hands off the mat as well. And exhale, put everything back down. Push yourself back up to a plank pose and back to a downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here in downward dog. Bend one knee, then the other. And bend both knees. Look forward. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands up. Exhale, come right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back. Bend your elbows, sink low, go halfway. Now come up, upward facing dog. So your choice here, upward facing dog or baby cobra, cobra, all work here. Push your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, raise your heels, look forward, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, and exhale, hands through heart center, and come right back down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, bend your elbows, sink low, lift your heart. Upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend your knees, heels high. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, right back down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Bend your elbows, sink low, lift your heart, push your hips up and back. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Loosen up. Come up, chair pose. Lift your arms, descend your hips, and bend your knees. Maybe shift a little weight to the back of your foot and lift your arms and descend your shoulders. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, hands through heart center and twist to the right. Left elbow, right knee. Pair of hands assisting to twist open to the right side of your mat. Take another deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Use your hands to open the twist. Inhale, reach your crown of your head forward, and exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, come up, stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, high to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Take your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale back up, three-legged dog. Right knee, left tricep. Kick your foot out and come to a fallen triangle. Push everything away from the mat as your heart lifts and opens to the ceiling. Come back, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to the top, warrior one. Spin your back foot down to a 45-degree angle. Push the outside edge into the mat while the inner arch lifts and your front knee comes closer to a 90-degree angle. Set your gaze somewhere at a point in front of you and deepen your breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, move through vinyasa. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, tricep. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Shoot your foot out and take fallen triangle. Lift everything up. And exhale, put your hand back on the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it to the top, warrior one. Start noticing the breath, noticing your heart, noticing all your systems kind of coming alive. Take another deep breath in here. Bend a little deeper into that front leg. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. Hands to mat. Step back. High to low. Reach your heart up. Push your hips back. Inhale, bend your knees. Raise your heels. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Move through vinyasa. Push back, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can even bring your knee to your forehead. Beautiful. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to the top. Warrior one. Say for the inhale, exhale your hands back to the mat. Move through a vinyasa. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to the nose or your forehead. Beautiful. And inhale, reach your leg back out, three-legged dog. Exhale, reach your foot to the front of your mat, warrior one. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Step back, high to low. Lift your heart, lift your hips. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair to left, chair twist to the left. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Move through, flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here. And inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot to the front, warrior one. Hands to the mat, step back, plank, bend elbows, lift heart, push hips back up. Inhale, your left leg up. Exhale, your knee to your forehead. Hold it there. One breath in, and one breath out. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, step to the top, warrior one. Inhale up, and exhale back down. Plank, low plank, high plank, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, heels high, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Chair twist to the right. Now listen up. Start to put more weight in your right foot and less in your left. Start to float that foot off the mat and then slowly with control reach it all the way back to the back of the mat and find crescent twist. Great. So crescent twist and chair twist are pretty similar. Opening to the right side of your mat, your hands are assisting, and you may even want to open your wings here and deepen the twist. Beautiful. On the next inhale, come up crescent. Lift your arms, descend your shoulders, stack your back heel over your toes, and bend your front knee. And set a drishti off in front of you. And take another deep breath in here, and exhale, warrior two. Build the pose from the floor up. Go after your back foot. Check. Lift the inner arch. Push the outside edge into the mat. Track your front knee over your middle toes. And bend a little deeper into that front knee. Relax your shoulders and keep that gaze right over the front middle finger. Take another deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm up and back towards the back of the space and reach your left hand around to grab that front thigh. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. You have some options here. You can take a bind. And if you've got the bind and you like to fly up to a bird of paradise, step forward. Okay. Wow. Very good. You can come back down. Come into extended side angle pose and lift both arms up and away from the mat. Beautiful. The next inhale, come up star pose. Exhale, turn to the back of the mat and take a warrior two again. Relax your shoulders, bend that front knee, and dive in. On the next inhale, bump your hips back, straighten your front leg, and find triangle pose. Use your left hand to kind of open the pose while your right arm is reaching away from your left. Take another deep breath in here. Bend your front knee and find balancing half moon. Okay. And balance it. Place your hand on the mat. But either way, work the pose. Open your chest to the right side of your mat. Lift everything away. Bend your knee and drop your lifted foot to the back of the mat. Come to a humble warrior. Clasp your hands behind your back. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Exhale, come down. Lift your arms away. Your crown of your head coming towards the mat. Deeply breathe here. You're here for another breath in and another breath out. Come back up and release the bind. Place your hands at the top of the mat. Find standing split. From standing split, bring your right knee to the back of your left. Yoga curtsy. Come back up, standing split. And yoga curtsy. Beautiful. One more, standing split. Then take your right foot and bring it next to your left. Back and sit back in your chair. Chair twist to the left. Again, you're going to reach your right foot up and back, and with control, find the back of the mat, and now you're in a crescent twist. You can open your arms, spread your wings, deepen your twist. On the next inhale, come up crescent. Lift your arms, bend your front knee, and stack your heel above your toes. Exhale and find a warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Here again, you can take that bind and repeat what you did on the right side here. Another deep breath in here, and exhale, find your foot, land your foot at the back of the mat, come up to extended side angle pose, and reach your arms away. Take a deep breath and a deep breath out. Inhale, come up star. Exhale, turn to the front of the mat, warrior two. In. And always remember to build your pose from the floor up. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your eyes, relax everything, and let yourself be open to feel. Inhale, bump your hips back, straighten your leg, and come into triangle. deep breaths here. Bend your front leg and reach your hand in front and come up into a balancing half moon. Hold your balancing half moon for a few breaths. Notice how big these breaths are becoming and how you can control that expansion and contraction. Bring your lifted foot back to the mat. And come to yes, humble warrior. Reach the crown of your head towards the mat and let your arms fall over to the front of it. Come back up, release the bind, and find standing split. Find yoga curtsy. Come back up, standing split. This time, yoga curtsy, try elevating your knee up and down your calf. Come back, standing split. And place your left foot back down next to your right. And sit back in your chair. Chair twist to the right. Step back, crescent twist. Come up, crescent. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Extended side angle pose. Come up star. Turn to the back of the mat, warrior 2. Straighten your leg, bump your hips back, triangle pose. Bend your front knee, come up to a balancing half moon. Land your foot back on the mat and take a humble warrior. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. Come back up, place your hands at the front of the mat and come into standing split. Bring your knee to the back of your other knee. Lift your leg back up, standing split, back to yoga curtsy. This time, slide your leg all the way down to the mat and take a seated spinal twist. Use your right arm to open yourself to the back or the front of your mat. Fill up, reach your spine up, exhale, deepen the twist. One more time, inhale, fill up, exhale, hands to the front of the mat, lift back up, standing splits. Drop your foot next to your other foot and come back, sit in your chair. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Reach your right foot back, crescent twist. Inhale, come up, crescent pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, come up star. Exhale, turn to the back of the mat, warrior two. Pump your hips back, take triangle. Bend your front knee, drop your hand, and come up to balancing half moon. Come back down, humble warrior. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. Come back up, release the bind. Lift your left leg up, standing splits. Bring your knee to your knee and return to standing splits. This time, bring your knee to the back of your other knee and lower your knee to the mat and take a seated spinal twist. Use your left elbow to assist in the twist. Take a deep breath in, reach the crown of your head up, and exhale, twist. Release the twist, place your hands on the front of your mat, and send your leg back up to a standing split. Exhale, place your foot back next to your other foot and sit back in your chair. Chair twist to the left. Reach your right foot back. Crescent twist. Inhale, come up, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, up star. Exhale to the back of the mat. Warrior two. Straighten your leg, bump your hips back, triangle pose. Come back up. Bend your knee, reach forward and come into balancing half moon. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. Place your foot back on the mat, clasp your hands behind your back, humble warrior. Come back up, release the bind, place your hands at the top of the mat, and raise your leg up, standing split. This time, bring your knee to yoga curtsy, grab the outside of your foot, and come into a baby grasshopper. Perfect. Come back up, yoga curtsy, standing split. Place your left foot next to your right, sit back in chair. And chair twist off to the left. Reach your right foot back, crescent twist. Inhale up, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, stand up star. Exhale, turn to the back, warrior two. Inhale, pump your hips back, triangle pose. And come back up, balancing half moon. Land your foot at the back of the mat and take humble warrior. Clasp your hands and fold forward. Release the bind, come back up, and find yoga splits or standing splits. Come to yoga curtsy back up to a standing split. This time, come to yoga curtsy, grab your back foot, and come into a grasshopper, baby grasshopper. Or I've also heard it's called pistol pose. Come back up, standing split, and exhale, place both feet together at the top of the back of the mat. Come to a chair pose, chair twist, to the left, reach your right foot back, crescent twist, come up, crescent, warrior two, reverse warrior, extended side angle, come up star, to the back of the mat, warrior two, triangle pose, balancing half moon. Lift everything up, come back down, humble warrior. Come back up on an inhale, place your hands at the front of the mat, standing split. This time, reach your left leg back, come to a horse stance. Bending into your knees, your hips are lowering. Place your hands behind your head, your neck, and tick-tock back and forth. Straighten your legs, lift your arms, star pose, and exhale, fold forward into a prasarita. Lift your spine and place your right hand under your face and lift your left arm up and face the back of the space here. Exhale, place your hand on the back on the mat, left hand underneath your face, and lift your right arm towards and twist to the front of the room. Place your hand back on the mat and grab your ankles and lower your head, crown of your head further to the floor. If you have it in your practice, this would be a great time to invert. Headstand, tripod headstand is great. And I'm here, so if you want to go ahead and come on up, I will help. Beautiful. You got this. And anytime you want to come down, there you go. Perfect. Okay, come back up halfway and rise up, star pose. And exhale back to horse. Okay. Lift your right heel up. Place it back down. Lift your left heel up. Place that back down. Lift both heels up. And bend deeper in your knees. Keep pulling down. Come back up star. And fold forward to prasarita again. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. And take plank pose. Walk your hands to the back, to your toes. And take Padahastasana. Big toes, peace fingers. Reach the crown of your head towards the floor. Bend your elbows out to the sides of the room. And keep folding in. Boy, this is great. Amazing. release the clasp and take gorilla pose. Same thing applies here. Reach the crown of your head towards the floor as your elbows bend to the sides of the space here. Take another couple deep breaths in here and release the pose and walk your hands out to the front of the mat. Come back to plank. Once you're in plank, put your feet together and spin to the right of your foot and lift your left arm up, side plank. Lift your left leg up and tap your knee to your elbow and elbow to knee. Reach it long, tap. Extend, tap. 2 more times. Hands to the mat, plank. Drop down to your forearms, forearm plank. In slow motion, take some mountain climbers. Your right knee comes to your right tricep, your left knee, left tricep. Just keep working that. Noticing the breath. Okay. Forearm plank. Walk forward at least 2 or 3 steps into a dolphin pose. If you want to go back up into a headstand here, this is a great place for that. Great. Classic headstand. Beautiful. You've got it going on here. Everything's straight up in one line. Okay. Bring your feet back to the mat and walk it back out to a forearm plank. Keep walking out. And now come up, plank pose. Spin your feet to the left, lift your right arm up and your left leg up, or right leg up. Tap your knee to your elbow to your knee. Beautiful. Do that 3 more times. Great. Place your hand back on the mat, plank pose. And push yourself back to a downward facing dog. Okay, lift your heels and make your way to goddess squat. Drop your hips. Keep your prayer hands at chest, heart center. Use your elbows to create opening in your hips. And let everything drop. Inhale, come up, bear pose. Reach your arms forward, your feet come parallel, and your hips, your knees drop. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, bear. Place your hands on the mat and bend your elbows and bring your knees to your triceps. Lift one foot off, lift the other, maybe come into crow. Beautiful. It's a work in progress. You're almost there. Okay. Once you've had enough of crow, shoot back. Move through vinyasa. Push back, downward facing dog. This time, jump through and come to your back, or walk through. Once you've gotten there, rise up to a high boat. Arms lifting above the head. Beautiful. Legs straight out. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, come to low boat. Return to high boat. And a low boat. Come back up high and pulse your arms to the right as you're reaching towards your feet. And pulsing your, take 10. And once you've gotten your 10, reach your arms back up, high boat, and come over to the left side. Pulse. Done. Again, reach your arms high and come to a low boat. And bring your feet to the mat and take a bridge or wheel. Shimmy your arms together, your shoulders together, clasp your hands behind your back and lift your hips up and your heart opens to the back of the room. Okay, slowly come back down and stretch your legs out long and lift your left leg straight up and then lift your right leg straight up. Then put your left leg back down on the mat and follow up with your right leg. Just go about that for several breaths here. Switching back and forth between your legs. Really holding that core, those core muscles in place here. Okay, do it 5 more times. Last time. And your feet to the mat and come up, bridge or wheel. Lifting your hips and using your arms to open your heart. Slowly come back down and jump on your bike. Right knee, left elbow, left, back and forth. Keep it up, you're doing great. Out of bicycles, put your shoulders back on the mat and lift your legs straight up. Soles of your feet facing like it's standing on the ceiling, and reach your arms up towards your toes, straight arms, and pulse your shoulders off the mat for 10. 5, and drop your shoulders down, and now pulse with your feet. Lift your hips, lift your sacrum off the mat, and pulse 10 times. You're done, lower your feet, put them back into a bridge pose. It's our last bridge or wheel. Lift your hips. Beautiful. Ready to come down? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Come to a seated meditation. Notice your breath. Notice as it starts to slow down. And notice your thoughts as they drift off. And breathe. Back to the breath. Place your hands on the mat in front of you and come to a plank pose. Push yourself back to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up and send your right leg to the top of the mat for a pigeon. Lift your heart up. And this pigeon pose, you're going to take your right arm and thread it under the left as you drop to the mat. Yep. And then you're going to reach your right arm, or, sorry, got it the other way around. Let's come back up. Thread your left hand underneath your right and reach your, around either for your foot or your other foot. So if you release that foot, just try this and see if you can clasp your toe. Yeah, you got it. And then probably rolled over a little bit onto your left side. So try to roll back to your right as you continue to hold this shape. Release the body. Push your hands in front of you and lift your heart. Back up. Push back to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up and repeat. Pigeon pose on the left. This time we're all set up. Thread your right arm under your left and reach your left hand back and find your big toe. And maybe you rolled a little bit off to the right. See if you can put a little more weight on the left side. We're having kitty cat yoga.
She's watching.
Yeah, she's jealous. We do all these animals and she can only do cat pose. Cat yoga. Okay, start to release that shape. Lift your heart up. And push yourself back to a downward facing dog. And then gently just walk through your hands to your back. And come to your back. And bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice big squeeze. And drop your knees off to the right. Maybe scoop your bum off to the left. And look to your left. And you reach your arm out. And just let this final twist really just let things go here. Inhale your legs back up to center and take another big hug in here with your knees and drop them over to the left. Maybe scoot your bum off to the right and set your gaze over to the left. Right back. Okay, inhale back up. One more big squeeze. Kiss your knees. And let it all go. Shavasana. Final rest. Find some movement with your fingers, your toes. Maybe stretch your arms over your head. And roll over to your favorite side. Time, come up, seated pose, top of your mat, facing the front of the room. All right, strength, your mobility, your flexibility. You're truly a gift. Raise your hands to your third eye. Namaste. Thank you.
That was good.
Do you know, I nailed that on the time. I didn't even look until the end, and just